What up, sneaker fam? Your boy J Dot here. Just want to give you my top 5 sneakers must cops for the month of September. I know this is a little late, so I know that one of them at least have already dropped, but what I'm going to do is definitely give you the date and the price for each one of these. So definitely want to make sure and give you my top 5. Also in the comments, let me know what you think are the must cops for this month. Definitely would like to know from your side, because obviously we all are sneakerheads and we always want sneakers, which is always cool. But this is my list for this month specifically, so definitely check it out. And like I said, any comments would be very happy. Excuse me. And again, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We are on our road to 100. We're getting close. So again, like I said, organically trying to grow, one of my things here. So I really appreciate everybody that's been following. It's really great. So let's go ahead and kick this list off. Like I said, again, please don't forget to like and follow. Greatly would appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, my number 5 pick just recently dropped this past Thursday. If you're already familiar, it is the Supreme collaboration with Nike for the SB Dunk Low. There were 4 colorways. The most coveted colorways were obviously the ink, which is the purple one, and also the camper green. The ink, unfortunately, was only a UK and a Europe exclusive. The camper green was an Asia exclusive. The other one as well was the Ocean Fog, which is the blue and black pair. That one was a North America version here that was available. Unfortunately, that one got cooked really fast. You were not able to get a pair of those here, especially on the website. So shout out to all that were able to cop. Now the ones that were available globally were the black, which were suede, which has that red lining, and then the white with the gray swoosh was the other one as well. These were a little more accessible than the other pairs, obviously, since they were available worldwide. I was fortunate enough to cop the white, so I'm really excited to get a pair of these, kind of upgrade my white SB Dunk sneakers. I'm probably going to retire my old gummies that I have because they're kind of creased. So but yeah, no, it seems like this shoe was pretty popular. Did sell out. The retail price for it was at $135. People aren't getting their pairs quite yet, so it's a little on the high side as far if you want to purchase on the resale market. Again, I'm not an advocate for resale at all, but if you really needed these shoes, definitely check it out. Those prices are going down, and as we go along, as shoes start getting delivered, they will go down a little more. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Yeah, definitely one of the ones that I felt that were coveted. I really think these are great shoes. I'm looking forward to testing these out and kind of beating them up a little bit, because they will be shoes that I will consistently wear, because it goes with almost everything. So yeah, again, the number 5 is the SB Dunk Supreme collaboration that dropped on the 4th. All right, coming in at number 4 is going to be the Nike Air Max 95 Yu-Gi-Oh collaboration. The name of the sneaker is called the Joey. It will be available next Friday on September 12th. The price tag for this one will be $210. Now, this is inspired by the legendary Japanese series Yu-Gi-Oh. Again, I'm not very familiar with it. It is something that obviously is big with anime fans and everything in Japan. There is a black exclusive that will be available in Japan only, so it's an Asia exclusive, so it will not be available. The blue one will be available here in North America. Like the shoe, it's really cool. Like the colorway, the blue is really nice. Like the scuffs, like the fake scuffs on the outsole of the sneaker itself, including the air bubble as well. It's a big bubble series, so it's a really cool sneaker. Also as well, I really like the air muscle on the tongue, which is really cool. So I myself will be going for these. Do I honestly think I'm going to cop? Likely not, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. I think that is because they're going to be crazy limited, so it's not going to be really easy to cop. However, though, I am going to make an attempt to cop these because they're really nice, and we'll see how it goes. Again, we'll definitely try, and I'll keep you up to date regarding the drop when it comes next Friday. So remember, it's dropping on the 12th for $210. It will be available on the sneakers app, and again, it is a dot swoosh exclusive, so definitely be on the lookout for that one. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo Bring Back. Now, this is a sneaker that was available and very limited a while back. The history of it specifically, it was something that was revisited in 2020, I believe. What people like about it, it is yellow, and it's got that really cool 23-inch and like different lettering, which is pretty cool. This one should be expected on the sneakers app on the 27th, and I probably think some boutiques. We'll see. I'll definitely keep you updated as we get closer to the end of the month. Price tag on this one will be $215. Clean shoe, in my opinion. Do I want to go for them? Yeah, I think so. Like I said, some of these might be shoes that I'm not going to go for, but I honestly think other people may, because again, this is an older shoe, a classic sneaker that a lot of people are going to want to cop. I don't know if it's going to be extremely limited or if it's going to be available. They really haven't stated. People are just speculating, so don't take anybody's word with a grain of salt. It's definitely going to be an interesting drop. I honestly think there will be some sort of limitation to them, so don't expect that you're going to get an easy cop. Honestly, do your legwork, and I think you'll be able to cop these, in my honest opinion. And again, obviously, we go through Sneakers app, you'll be able to get them there. And like I said, they're available on the 27th of this month. They will be for $215. Definitely look out for them on the Sneakers app, but also as well possibly other boutiques as well, because I think those where they will be available. So yeah, check it out. Again, just remember, this is my take. You think you can think differently than me, and I'm sure a lot of people will think a lot differently. There's probably shoes on here that you think should be in the top 5. And like I said, if you do have a comment and you feel that you want to let me know what you think the must cops for the month, for this month are, please definitely let me know. I know there's a good amount of good sneakers coming out this month, but at the same time as well, this is what I feel, and I, am kind of personalizing this a little bit as to what I think would be the sneakers that I would like to cop. And as you can see here, the one that I really do like right now, and it's one that I'm very, very interested in getting, and I'm thinking I have a good shot because I think quantity will be a little bit better compared to the other 3 that already dropped, but also that are up and coming, and then obviously number 1, but it is going to be the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red with the black tongue. This is an amazing sneaker. I'm a big Jordan 5 fan. The black metallics are obviously my favorite. I did cop a pair of the grapes. I still haven't unDS'd them. However, at the same time, I really, really like these sneakers, but I like all of the ones that I copped as well. Wasn't a fan of the Awakes, not gonna lie to you. I don't think they were that good looking from the get-go. I tried for them because they were limited. I knew I was gonna get the L, and I was happy I got the L. So that's pretty funny there regarding that piece. But however, though, this shoe is going to be dropping on the 13th, so next Saturday. So definitely excited for this one. I'm definitely going to get up and definitely attempt to get these again, and they will be for $215 if you are interested. They are going to be available obviously on the Sneakers app, but also as well as other boutiques that are out there. I don't think this one's going to be hard to get. I think honestly the colorway is dope. It goes with a lot of everything you wear, pretty much the black, white and red Chicago Bull colorway, which is always a very popular colorway, but at the same time, because it's a Jordan 5, it's absolutely clean. So I definitely want to cop a pair of these. I'm really excited for these, to be honest with you. I think these are my must cop for the month of September that I think is going to be highly attainable. Definitely let me know if this is something that you're interested in copying, because honestly it is a really nice sneaker. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this on next Saturday when it will be available. And yeah, it's definitely going to be something that people are definitely going to want to cop because it is a really hot exclusive colorway. All right, coming in at number 1 for the sneaker that highly coveted sneaker of the month is going to be the Travis Scott Fragment Air Jordan 1 collaboration that will be dropping on September 20th. Price tag for this one will be $155 for a Jordan Low. Now, a great looking shoe. Is it as good as the original Fragments? No, in my opinion, no, not at all. It's nice though, don't get it twisted. Do I want it? Absolutely. Is it going to be extremely hard to get? Absolutely. Don't get me started. My podcast, I'll probably talk a little more about the whole Travis only drop, but I've been hearing rumors right now, and other people have been saying it's been loaded on the back end of sneakers, which is good news, which means basically that we are going to likely get at least a sneaker opportunity. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to definitely cop, because that's never the case, but at the same time, it's definitely going to be a very tough cop, if you know what I'm saying. So it's definitely going to be an interesting Interesting sneaker moving forward. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the Travis people. I will let them know to their face. I've been talking about it on my podcast for how much I don't like it, like them, but at the same time, that's not really what this is about. We'll talk more about that when we're freestyling. However, let's talk about the sneaker itself. I'm not a big fan of the little toe thing, to be honest with you. I'm going to take that off if I do get a pair of these, obviously. I like the blue. Obviously, the blue is nice. The reverse swoosh is always what we want. I do like kind of the off-white coloring on it. Again, a lot of you might be done with aged sneakers, but I think because this is a Travis, you probably are going to be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to definitely cop those. There are multiple shoestrings, another pair of sail colorway shoestrings, black, the blue, and also pink. I tend to normally put the pink ones on my Travises whenever I wear them, all the time. So that's just the way I rock them. Anyways, be on the lookout on the 20th, and around that week, you'll see it around on the Travis site as well. Again, I want to thank y'all so much for giving me the opportunity, and by watching my videos, taking a look at my shorts, listening to my podcast, even checking me out on social media and liking that and everything. So please definitely look at my link tree. Definitely subscribe to each. I'm on Twitter. I am on Instagram, but I'm also as well here on YouTube. All three of my listening capabilities of my podcast are there. I am recording those typically at the beginning of the week and try to upload them at the latest by Wednesday. It really depends on if I'm in town or if I'm traveling, which doesn't happen too often, to be honest with you. So I am doing these on a weekly basis. Want to keep you updated on all the hot sneakers and everything that's going on. But again, like I said, we are on the road to 100 followers here on YouTube. So please, if you aren't a subscriber, like and subscribe. Do me a big favor. It would be awesome if you could do that for me. Greatly appreciated. I honestly do hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Football starts tomorrow. I'm really jacked about that. And yeah, other than that, peace out and have a good one.